All right, so today we're going deep on something that might seem pretty basic at first,
Yeah.
but I think you'll be surprised by how much power is packed into this one little key.
Hmm.
We're talking about the F7 key in Excel.
Ah, the F7 key.
Yep, just that one key.
Interesting.
And to help us uncover all its secrets, we got this awesome source called Pasted Text.
Okay, great.
So, when you think about F7 in Excel, what's the first thing that pops into your mind?
I mean, the first thing I think of is spell check, right?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
hit F7 and Excel just goes to town looking for all those typos.
Exactly. And, some people might think, oh, I have autocorrect, so why do we even need that?
Right.
But here's the thing. Autocorrect can be a little overzealous sometimes.
Absolutely.
It'll change words that you didn't actually want to change.
Oh, yes. It's so annoying.
So using F7 gives you that final control, that last check, before you send off an important spreadsheet or share it with your team.
I see what you mean.
Our source actually has a real-time example that I think illustrates this perfectly.
Okay, let's hear it.
Imagine you've just spent hours, maybe even days,
Oh, yeah.
perfecting this spreadsheet right.
Mm-hmm.
You've poured over the data. You've created these beautiful charts and graphs.
You've got it all formatted perfectly.
Exactly. And now you're about to send it off to your boss or a client.
The big moment.
That's where F7 comes in.
It's like your last line of defense.
It's that final safety net that catches any embarrassing typos or inconsistencies that might have slipped through the cracks.
I like that, a safety net for typos.
Right. And it's not just about catching typos either.
Oh, tell me more.
Think about it if you're working with a large data set, maybe with product names or technical terms.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
Spell check with F7 can actually help you ensure data consistency.
That's a great point.
Avoid those little errors that could have a huge impact on your calculations down the line.
Right. It's like the little things that can really mess things up if you're not careful.
Exactly. But here's where things get even more interesting.
Oh, I'm intrigued. Our source mentions a lesser-known function of F7.
Go on.
If you press Crucial plus F7,
Crucial plus F7?
it actually lets you move the Excel window around on your screen.
Really?
But there's a catch.
Okay, there's always a catch.
It only works if the window's not maximized.
Interesting. I've never even heard of that before.
Yeah, it's one of those hidden features that most people don't even know exists.
I can see how that could be useful, though.
Yeah, like maybe if you're doing a screen share during a presentation
And
and you need to quickly reference something from another application.
without interrupting your flow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You could just subtly shift the Excel window without having to maximize it and take over the whole screen.
That's actually a really good point.
And there's even more.
Right, there's more.
Our source also talks about how you can really amp up the power of F7 by using it with custom dictionaries and macros.
Now that's getting into some advanced stuff.
Yeah, this is where it becomes a really powerful tool,
Mhm.
especially for people who use Excel a lot.
I can imagine.
So with custom dictionaries, you can basically teach Excel to recognize industry-specific jargon or technical terms.
Right, so it doesn't flag those as misspellings.
Exactly. And then when you combine F7 with macros,
Macros.
you can automate all sorts of repetitive tasks like spell checking specific sections of a worksheet
Oh, wow.
or even creating custom error reports.
So it's not just a simple spell check tool anymore. It's like a whole system for maintaining accuracy and consistency.
Exactly, and that's what's so cool about it.
I'm starting to see the F7 key in a whole new light.
So to sum it all up,
Okay.
the F7 key is far more than just a simple spell checker.
Right.
It's a versatile tool that can be customized and adapted to fit your specific needs.
And when you combine it with other features in Excel, the possibilities are endless.
Exactly, and that's really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to keyboard shortcuts in Excel.
There's a whole world of shortcuts out there just waiting to be discovered.
So I encourage you to experiment with F7 in your own work, see how you can incorporate it into your workflow,
You might be surprised at how much time you can save and how many errors you can prevent.
just by mastering this one little key.
Powerful stuff.
Until next time, keep diving deep.
And keep those spreadsheets clean.
Exactly.
See you next time.
Bye.